All right. That's the wrong direction. All right, so let's get back to Octopath. My voice is just a little bit gone. I mostly have my voice, but I can tell it's a little bit raspy. So I'm going to make sure I drink plenty of water tonight. Kablamo. Hi, Deceptive. Hey, Muller Duck. My feet are... They were feeling rough this morning. They were very sore still this morning. But they're fine now. And yes, I was... If you looked at those pictures from Leviathan, I was screaming as much as it appears I was screaming. Because... So Leviathan is a huge-ass roller coaster. Let me just start with that. It starts with a 80-degree drop, so it's like almost straight down into the ground, and you hit 100. Apparently its top speed is 148 kilometers an hour, so I don't know, that's probably like 90 miles an hour or something. It goes real fast, and you just have those little lap restraints. That was the second ride we went on when we got there. I haven't been on a roller coaster since probably like 2004. The first one we went on was pretty extreme as well, but not nearly as much. I think it only tops out at like 80 kilometers an hour, but it's all twists and turns and shit. All right. So, oh yeah, I guess we just sort of walked into town, and I don't think we really talked to anyone or mugged anyone.
Well met.
This here is Cobblestone, our little home in the hills. We did get funnel cake. I posted a picture of the funnel cake. I ate some of the ice cream on top of the funnel cake with fork and knife, because it was easier than switching to the spoon that I also had. This here's Cobblestone, our little home in the hills. Oh yeah, let's mug him. Curious Bloom. There's a component bearing unknown effects, or an iron vest, which we can take just like that. I trust you won't be missing this. Yeah, I had a s'mores funnel cake, so I had marshmallows, graham cracker dust, chocolate drizzle, maple syrup drizzle, and ice cream. They say there's a cave deep in the hills. Not that I've been there. What with those brigands milling about. Alright, I don't really care about that shit. That being said, I did forget to scrutinize this guy. Let's see now. The wool of the sheep raised in these windswept lands can command a high price at the market. Nevertheless, this man is content to charge a modest amount and pass his days in peace and quiet. Most intriguing. Alright, we got some information about a hidden item. Let's see what his special ability is. Steel defenses. We'll pass on that, I think. There's that hidden item. How about this guy? Let's scrutinize this guy. 48%. Blessed Fig's End. But you're a nosy Parker, ain't you? What's your ability? Exploit weakness with a spear. Strength 4. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Might as well. The other person's almost out of summons. But yeah, it was a good time on Saturday. We got 26... I got 26 rides in at least. Different people dropped out on different rides, but I did 26 over a 12-hour period, which is pretty goddamn good if I do say so myself. Bought a funnel cake mix at the store today. I mean, I assume, having eaten it, I assume it's just like a cake batter or like a donut batter, which is basically just a cake batter. I wouldn't have really thought there'd be anything particularly special about it. It's more just the fact that it's kind of a thin thing. All right, so we took that person with us. Oh, okay. So it comes in the funnel cake making dispenser. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. If it was the container, then I get it. Yeah. That makes sense. Because, yeah, it would be a little... You'd have to put it in, like, a piping bag or something otherwise, I guess, to do that. Which would be just a hassle. What's in here? Nothing? Yeah, as long as it's, like, a refillable container, then, yeah. I no longer will judge you. Steal his healing grape. Yeah, I'll try and take that. Alright, perfect. Trust you won't be missing this. Oops. Let's scrutinize this person. I can't guide them. Let's see now. Before his tenure as captain, this former mercenary took a grave wound in his knee, which forced him to abandon his then profession. Long days and nights he wandered until the head man showed him kindness, which he has sworn to repay. Information gleaned. Challenge with ease. I don't get to judge you. Most intriguing. You'll find the residents of this town more receptive to your challenges.
The plain truth is...
Brigands has been causing trouble in these parts as of late. I urge you to tread cautiously when traveling on the open road. Aww. I'm praying to the gods you can bring my boy back unharmed. Alright, let's steal from the village headman. Headman. Mine now. And then we can scrutinize him. Oh, there wasn't even a percentage. It was just 100% guaranteed. An elderly man to whom the people of Cobblestone look for guidance. After losing his wife in the fires of war, he laid down his arms once and for all. Without hesitation, he welcomes those bearing similar scars to his own, and refrains from asking after the ghosts that may haunt them. Most intriguing. We already talked to this person. What have they got in their pockets, though? A silver clock? Oi, what are you playing at? Stop it before I call the village guard on you. Alright, well, I'll just try that again. And then also take your essence of grape. And then I'll scrutinize you. 72%. Do you mind? Sir, I'll ask you to keep your nose in your own affairs. Alright, we can fail 2 more times still, so let's just give that another shot. A woman of humble birth who came to Cobblestone to marry her beloved. Though he perished in battle shortly after her son Philip's birth, she continues to hold her husband's memory in her heart as she looks after his final, most precious gift to her. Most intriguing. Okay, we got a person over here. Feeling thirsty? This here's the tavern. Best mead in the Highlands, they say. Let's steal this unerring earring. And then scrutinize. Let's see now. A young woman of humble... Oh, okay, that's not quite the same. A young woman of humble birth who left her parents and came to Cobblestone to help a friend run a tavern. From an early age, her father, an experienced hunter, trained her in the use of a bow. Owing to her consummate skill, there are few who would dare to lay an unwelcome hand upon her. New treasure is available. Oh yeah, and this is the tavern. Hello, item hiding in the corner. Arcane bow. I guess that was her arcane bow. Well met, traveler. What can I do you for? I think they're all, because they would have to be, it would have to be the same information every time, which means that it would either have to be consistently generated from the same seed every time. It's probably the same for everyone, but yeah, maybe they, well, no, they probably didn't. I bet they just kind of whipped them up. They just spent like a couple days and had someone sit down and just write stories for all the totally irrelevant characters. They'd just be able to kind of toss some shit in there, right? And then for any story relevant ones, then, you know, they just base it on whatever is important in the story. I'm just gonna optimize everything. Oh, she doesn't have any accessories. Accuracy plus 10, critical plus 10, or prevent sleep, or prevent silence. Let's go for an accuracy plus 10 and the critical plus 10. Can't hear a tail. Okay, so that may be everyone talked to other than old Barrack. Although, let's just bust into his house real quick. Nope. Alright. Let's have a look. Those brigands, what villains would take a defenseless child as a hostage? Hold fast, Philip. I'm coming for you. His name is Old Barrack, and he is a warrior. Here in Cobblestone, a remote village in the Highlands. He hires out his sword under the assumed name of Berg. Once a great knight, he lost both land and liege, as well as his reason for wielding a sword. Yet one fateful day, bandits raid the village he now calls home, stealing off with his protege, the young Philip. Old Barrack takes sword in hand and sets off after the brigands. He will need worthy allies on the path he has chosen. Take old Barrack along? Fuck yeah. Also, side note, I'm not sure how visible it is, but I know earlier it was super obvious. You could see, like, I had no tan where my sunglasses were, and like even across my nose, the bridge of my nose, you could see where the where like the bridge of my glasses was, because we were there for 12 hours. Trump shading. I'm very red, but then there is like a notable. It was much more on like Saturday night. But it was funny how like pale I was around the eyes and across the bridge of my nose. Just wear my glasses when I stream, my sunglasses. Alright, so we're gonna put, I think yeah, I'll replace Tressa for right now. Let's hear the beginning of the tale. "8 years ago."
Help! Is he man or beast?
Get fucked.
He's but one, yet fights like a score.
Except that he's only fighting one at a time. And just like fucking one-shotting them.
Gods have mercy. That's the unbending blade of Hornburg! Ulberich Eisenberg! You know my name. And so to business. Who
Yeah.
will be the next to die? It's you who'll be dying! Look about you! We have the numbers!
Yes, and we'll still run at you one by one.
Enemy reinforcements on the left flank!
Also, they don't appear to have weapons.
To Sir Ulrich's side, men! The blackguards have had their way for long enough!
Blade's not gonna bend if there's nothing to hit. Just going through meat.
It matters not. We're done here. Sound the retreat! Withdraw to the rallying point!
They're just gonna have fisticuffs here.
Sir Ulrich, I feared we would be too late.
Nothing I couldn't handle. Can you hold this position?
You make for His Majesty's camp, sir?
Just so. Our foe attacked from both flanks. We have no orders from the crown. This concerns me.
Give up, Anakin. I have the higher ground.
His Majesty is well guarded, sir.
Sir Erhard is with you. I know this.
There is no stronger knight in the realm. Other than yourself, of course, my lord. With Sir Erhard at his side, surely His Majesty is in no danger.
Perhaps not. but we must be certain. I would know how the battle unfolds. Besides, word from the king always lifts the men's spirits.
As you wish, sir. We will hold this.
Be safe, and may the gods
Sir
guide
Bear.
our blade.
And yours, Sir Obrick.
Uh-oh.
Heavens have mercy.
I like how the banners are still like pixel art, but then they're
His
rippling in the
Majesty's
breeze.
own guard, slain to the last man. Who could have done such a thing?
They were real tired.
Earhart. Where is Earhart?
They got done fighting and they just had to have a nap.
So, it was you.
Damn it, King Alfred.
My liege. Earhart, what is the meaning of this?
Get fucked.
What have you done?
Have you not eyes? The king is dead by my hand.
What madness? What treachery is this?
They don't even voice
Not
act the
madness.
dots.
We call it treachery, if you will.
I thought you a friend. A brother.
Brothers indeed. How many times did we cross swords like this in the practice yards? And how many times have I told you? I see your every move, your every strike before it falls.
As I see yours.
Ah, but you've not seen everything. I saved one trick for the day I knew would come.
Smoke bomb.
Always the same dream.
That sneak attack killing the king move. I like how he's dressed exactly the same. It's just that his like tabard is brown instead of blue.
Ah, Philip. What is it?
Crivens, how did you know it was me, sir?
Okay.
One must always be on his guard.
The Jedi
even when
outfit.
he rests. Yes, a knight.
They voice acted it, see? It's the canonical pronunciation of ...
No, I am no knight. Just a man with a sword, and nothing more.
Not suspicious at all.
If you say so, sir. But there's lots of men what carry swords that can't do half of what you do. Oh, I almost forgot, sir. The headman's looking for you. Says he wants a word. He didn't say about what.
Tell him I'm on my way.
Yes, sir. I'll go on ahead and let him know, sir. He'll be in the square. You know the one.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Since Hornburg fell. My liege lost. My land in ruin. I wandered aimlessly. After a time, I came to this village. Here, I earn my keep as a hired sword, hiding behind another man's name.
He's just having a little soliloquy here.
Defending the villagers from bandit raids, teaching young men how to handle a blade. Not a glamorous life, but it puts food on my plate. A man like me knows only the battlefield, worth only as much as the blade.
He knows the battlefield, but
and the arm
does he
that
know?
swings it.
Does he know whether love blooms on a battlefield?
When that blade fails to save my sworn liege, what does that make me? For years, I've asked myself that question. No answer still. At least, not one I like. One thing I do know is that I owe this village a debt. A debt I intend to repay.
It's a good debt, Borg.
But that's enough brooding for one morning. The headman's waiting.
I like how the brackets disappeared, implying that now he's actually saying this out loud instead of just in his head now.
Berg, sir.
Stupid watchman.
Ho there.
Dawn patrol, sir. Nothing to report.
I see.
Good to hear it. Two of you today. Usually only one man does the rounds.
Yes.
Aye, sir. Headman thought it best. There's brigands in the hills of late. Oh, wait, that's the wrong voice. Shit. Poor merchant got it for his coin purse just yesterday. Was a grisly sight, sir.
Indeed.
These are dangerous times. One can never be too careful. I hear the headman is looking for me.
Just so.
Ah, he mentioned that, sir. He should still be over in the square. Now, if you excuse us, sir, morning patrol resume rounds. Yeah, all the names in this game are odd. All the main characters, the letters of all the first names, add up to Octopath. Because you've got, I have to actually open the thing, don't I? You got Alberic, you got Cyrus, you've got Tressa, you've got Ophelia, you've got Primrose, you got Alphen, you got Therian, you got Hanit. Wait, what am I? They put me in charge of our local militia. We've got brigands roaming the hills about, causing no end of trouble. If we knew where they were hiding, I reckon we could go flush them out, but we don't, and that's the rub.
Good day.
Good morning to you, Berg, sir. We've already played through this chapter in the demo before, but... Ah, Berg, there you are. Good morning to you, sir.
I see.
Morning to you both. Philip said he wanted to speak to me.
Ah.
Yes, I'll get straight to the point. We've had reports of bandits in the hills. There are bandits in them there hills. I see you've doubled the patrols.
Why, yes.
Yes, I was also hoping to ask for your aid. With bandits lurking, the villagers daren't venture into the hills, cannot check the traps, nor collect firewood. What will you trade for this bone? It's quite the predicament, to say the least. Leave it to me. Where can I find these thieves? As for the precise location of their den, I fear I cannot say. I sent some of the men out searching, but...
Berg, sir.
In the meantime, could you put the militia through their drills? Our men are keen, but they don't know a pommel from a pike, if you get my meaning. They don't... Okay. Alright, I get your meaning.
As you wish.
Consider it done.
Beg pardon?
Ah, sir, if it wouldn't be a burden, might Philip join in the training? I mean, maybe, but like... The pommel is like... the part you... like the handle of the sword, right? So, like, is it like... you don't know... your dick from a longer dick? It's not like the pommel isn't like a sheath, right? If he is willing, so am I. I mean, I guess it's, you don't know, like, one end from the other. Maybe? Oh, he's more than willing, sir, I assure you. You've been pestering me for weeks to ask you. That's a brave lad. The boy has pluck and ambition. And you can find a worse man to look up to than Berg here. Ever since my husband died, in the war, you know. It's just, the boy's getting to that age when he needs a father. Oh no, I did not mean to say. Her boy is already a credit to the village. It would be my honor to train him.
How can I ever repay you?
You're too kind, sir. It's settled then. Train the lad well and see that he does his mother proud. As opposed to just that, be sure that he does his mother. See that he does his mother. I will. Alright. So now we can challenge townspeople to duels. I'm gonna challenge the headman. A battle fair and square, to arms. Ha ha ha, I didn't ask you to put me through the motions. Guess what? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Fight with honor.
Let us fight with honor.
Battle is true. Out of my way.
Yeah, out of my way.
Now then. The battle is truly
What
joined.
warrior skills do I have? Level slash attacks all foes with sword, or abide. Use physical strength, attack strength for 3 turns. So that we just. Oh yeah, okay. And then I can also use a pike, or a spear rather, I suppose. Wait, I'm very confused. Is that link? Yeah, I know, but on my side it just says, like, it pops up like the little, what's supposed to, like, show you what the title of the thing is, but it just says, something went wrong, we couldn't find that clip. And so that was just confusing me. Alright, we got a bonus for breaking him. We got a soothing seed for kicking the shit out of him. Fine fight that was, you have my thanks. Now I'm going into your house and stealing your shit. Stealing your war lance, stealing your healing grape, improving my equipment. Everyone's starting to look like real knights, and that's heaven's truth. I'm gonna be strong like that too someday. Then I can protect Mother and everyone. Alright, I'm gonna beat this person up. I'm gonna fight everyone in town before I fight. Ooh, this person's a strength 2. Battle fair and square, 2 arms. A fight, sir? It'd be an honor.
It's a good day for battle. The battle is true.
Steel defenses.
The battle is truly joined.
Oh, right, and they're not weak to the sword, which implies they're probably gonna be weak to spear, yeah.
The battle is truly
Yeah.
joined.
He tells them to go fuck themselves, basically, and then, yeah, kicks the shit out of them himself.
Victory. Out of my way. How about you?
How about you?
Now then.
I'm just gonna do this. He's not a Pokemon trainer, he's just a jackass, exactly. Get fucked.
With each battle,
Town
I
scrub.
grow stronger.
Yes, level up. You got $50. Yeah, we just kick people's ass just for fun. Fine fight that was. You have my thanks. My thanks for allowing me to kick your ass. Or rather, oh, can I fight you also?
Truly.
Philip's mother. It's not easy bringing up a boy without a father in the house. And there's she's strength too as well. A battle fair and square to arms. Well, now that you mention it, mayhap I should learn how to swing a sword.
Let us fight with honor.
Let us fight with honor.
Victory.
They'll be fighting with honor later, if you know what I mean.
Victory.
Oh, and apparently you get my health back after these fights. Honor is the name of his dick.
How about you?
I'm gonna buy. No, I'm gonna actually just do a regular attack.
The battle is truly joined.
Dick or his longer dick. Let's abide. The dude abides.
The battle is true.
Get fucked.
Victory.
I may actually need to use
Out of my way.
a healing item.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, let's use this healing grape.
How about this?
How about this?
How about you?
Alright, we abide again. Now we can
Now then.
do a quad slash here.
Is unbending.
There we go.
With each battle,
Kicked her ass.
I grow stronger.
Leveled up again. I'm just trying to get as many levels here as I can. Fine fight that was. You have my thanks. You're just lying there unconscious now. Who's this up here? Are you? How are you in terms? Oh shit, that's probably a little too much. I'm just gonna pass on that fight for right now. How about this guy?
Hello.
Captain of the Watch. They put me in charge of our local militia. We knew where they were hiding. I reckon we could go flush them out. I bet this person's pretty strong too. Yeah, strength 4. We can leave that for later. I know we got in there in the demo, but I think we had leveled up and stuff first. Oh, actually, hold on. Still a person over here, and yeah, no one else in here to fight, but oh, wait, no, I can. Oh shit, this villager is strength 6. All right, I'll pass. All right, let's fight these scrubs. Watchman, strength 1. Fair and square to arms. It's always an honor to train with a warrior of skill, sir.
'Tis a good day for battle. How about you?
Well, the one who was by the tavern, I think it said that. Yeah, the strengths are kind of arbitrary. I believe the backstory said that she was
Victory shall be mine.
somehow trained. And these guys are just like watchmen, so I think these are just basically supposed to be like the villagers who are just getting started, basically. But then why that? I mean the cap. Oh, it's no good, sir. We're no match for the likes of you. You are too hesitant. It's important to protect yourself. This is true. But you'll never win a fight if you lack the courage to strike. Yeah. Yeah, maybe she should be training them. Exactly. If you say so, sir. I don't remember what the enemies were like when we started with Hanit. But the thing is that the strengths that they're showing aren't exactly just levels. I don't know exactly how that works, but battle fair and square, 2 arms. Always ready to spar, sir.
Let us fight with
Beat the shit out of this guy. He's probably weak to the spear if the other one was weak to the sword.
No.
bam. Get fucked.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Alright. Knocked him down. Knocked him out. Gah! Got me again. You attack with boldness, but you leave yourself open. And so a simple counter blow quickly strikes you down. You must remember, balance in all things.
I see.
Balance, right. I'll try to remember that, sir. Yeah, they can't even go out of town. Maybe she should help out. That said, if you fought side by side, you might complement each other well.
Indeed.
Was just thinking that myself, sir.
Just so.
Better than the sum of our parts, eh, sir? What do you say, friends? Fight side by side? Two heads are better than one, eh? Idiots.
What's this?
Something the matter, sir? What? No, sorry. It's a fine idea. Train together and you'll be capable soldiers one day.
Yes.
Yeah, so that they're back to back. And then they just like spin and shoot all the enemies. Sir!
I thank you.
The two of us will go on patrol then. By your leave.
I see.
Yes, good, if you would. Sir, me next, please.
No.
Yeah, one of the watch guys betrays the other watch guy. You're not ready yet. You need to work on your form.
Hey, come on!
Ah. Do the drills as I showed you, and you'll be sparring soon enough. You have talent, lad.
I do?
I do?
I see.
Not many boys your age take to the sword so quickly, and I've trained my share. Crivens, thank you, sir. My father, he's, you know, gone, sir. Died in the war. So I've heard. Mother's looked after me ever since, all on her own, sir. But soon I'll be a man grown, and it'll be my turn to take care of her. She's a lucky woman to have a son so brave.
Hey, thanks.
So you see why I've got to get stronger, sir. I have to protect Mother and everyone in the village. After all she's done for me, I owe her that much. I too once had someone to protect. Sir? It's nothing, lad. Just old memories. Keep at your training and you'll be a strong man before long.
You got it.
I will, sir. Alright, so that's the watchman trained. Yep, I should make a round to the village. Head out on patrol. Alright. I was gonna go talk to the captain of the guard. Ah! Brigands, we're under attack. Berg, sir. Brigands from the hills. Find the brigands attacking the village. You can leave the defense of the village to me, sir. Pray join the others. Can I challenge you? This guy's only strength 4. I bet I can take him. A battle fair and square, 2 arms. It would be an honor to spar with you again.
Let us fight with
Worst case, I guess I fail and
victory shall be mine.
I just come back full health and my reputation goes slightly down in town. Oh. Oh.
Damn.
Damn indeed. Oh, I'm doing like no damage to this guy.
Damn.
I successfully escaped. A regrettable outcome. Oh, I don't come back with all my health? Fuck. Some famous night, right? I don't want to fight you guys. I'm going to stop at the inn. Cost me $0. Right away from Gary around the corner. Gary's the captain of the watch. I'm not the captain of the watch. I'm just the training guy. Also, let's just check the store. Let's see if we can buy a better sword for ourselves. We could buy this iron sword, which would be a decent enough upgrade. Let's equip it immediately. We've got this war spear that'd be slightly faster, but not as strong as the one that we pilfered from one of the houses. Buy this round shield, which we'll equip immediately. We can buy this bronze helm, which increase our physical defense. We can equip it immediately. I wonder if the bronze armor probably would have been a bigger difference, but well, maybe I can sell something. Not performing well enough to warrant stealing stuff from people's houses. I mean, I clobbered the headman and pilfered things from his house. Alright, well, that's not enough to buy anything else beyond maybe some healing grapes, I suppose. Let's buy 4 healing grapes, and then I guess we'll just quickly save up and head into this fight here. Oops. Save successful. Alright, let's do this. Bah, these dirty peasants don't know their place. We outnumber them. Surround them. Stick a blade in their backs before the boss finds out swineherds slowed us down.
That's
Do your worst, you brutes.
That's right.
You'll not be getting past us.
Damn it!
Damn it all, these swineherds know how to fight. These are clearly pirates.
Look.
Sir!
I swear on my blade.
Good work, man. You did well to hold them off. But I'll take over from here.
Oddscots.
And who in the hells are you supposed to be? He's a bleeding fool if he thinks he can take us all. Brigands. They're basically pirates. Probably Swedish. Swedish brigands.
Oh.
So you've got the fancy blade, eh? I know your sort, Hedge Knight. I've cut down my share of your betters.
The hell?
I'm telling you, this one's trouble.
Indeed.
You both have the right of it. I'm but a common Hedge Knight with no name to speak of.
Have at you.
But if you've come looking for trouble, you've found it. Stow it or I'll cut out your tongue.
Aye.
Enough prattle. Let's skewer him.
I will not fail.
Look at them. Those are pirates.
No.
Try and tell me those aren't pirates. Let's just do a level slash. Bam. They're all weak to swords.
The battle is truly joy. I will cut you down.
Stage pirates. Oh, these guys aren't even like doing damage actually at all. This guy's just thrashing.
The battle is truly joy.
Well, they are animated. You can see like their clothes and stuff are kind of blowing in the
The
wind.
battle is truly joy.
They only ever do like minor animations on the basic enemies. It's only the like big bosses that have full-on animations. Most of the small enemies are just like this level of animation, just enough to kind of show you that it's happening.
I will cut you down.
All right, they're both broken. They'll probably die.
Have at you.
One basic slash each.
The battle is truly joy. Out of my way.
I guess I could have done a double attack, but whatever.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
All right. It's the brigands defeated. You can handle a blade, aye, but this ain't the end of it.
That's right.
When the boss hears about this, you're a dead man, you hear? We'll see about that, won't we? Help! My boy! Oh, it's Philip's mother.
Hey, come on!
Let me go, you ugly. Nyeh. Oh, Berg, sir. They took him from me. My poor Philip. He was trying to protect me, but those animals. Damn it all. Forgive me, sir. There were so many of them, and fucking Greg, Jesus. Or Gary, whatever. It doesn't matter now. We have to save the lad.
Let me see.
We know where they are now. Holed up in a cave deep in the mountains.
Indeed.
Yes, he's Batman. Then let's go. Gods only know what they'll do to him. Wait. But sir, we have to do something. They might kill the boy.
No.
If you leave them now, who will protect the village when the thieves return? No, you would be playing right into their hands. Gods of mercy, is there nothing we can do, sir?
I see.
I'll go after the boy. Alone? But sir, even you. And yes, I did have to drink that entire glass of water before I did that. Where's the boy? You stay and guard the village, at least until you're sure they're not coming back.
Ah,
Chief?
Forgive me.
You are the boy's our only hope. Can you do this, Berg? Yeah, exactly. I mean, well, they held them off, sort of. I mean, I guess not the one that took the kid, but...
As you wish.
Consider it done.
oh, heaven.
Please, sir, bring him back safe.
I swear on my blade.
You have my word. And so I must go and save the boy from those ruffians. What's that you say? You wish to lend me your aid? You seem like you could hold your own on the battlefield. It would be my honor to call you a comrade. Philip has been taken to the brigand's den north of the village. We must make haste. Alright, we've got old Barrack in our party now. Unfortunately, he's level 4 compared to like everyone else's levels here. Oh, actually, hold on. Before I do that even, I may already have equipment that is good for him. Or rather better. Yeah, I had the silver sword, which is... he had the iron sword, I think, before. It's a pretty decent upgrade, I guess. Then he can get accessorized. I guess he's not going to be asleep or silenced. Not that that really matters. But now we can look and see what's in the store. See if there's anything that's better for him. You get a great sword. Decreases speed, but speed I don't think is really important for him because Therian is more our speed boy. Get equipped with great sword. We got... Wait, what does he have equipped? He has some sort of like memorial spear or something. That's a faster spear but lower damage by a lot. Get the sturdy helm, which is not be a huge increase, so probably not worth. I could get him the I could actually buy a couple silver vests here. I could buy 4 silver vests, and I'd be not disappointed. In theory, I'm gonna actually only buy 2 silver vests. I'm only gonna give them to Therian and old Barrack. In terms of swords, I guess we could get rid of this long sword. Get rid of this iron sword. Get rid of this broadsword. Not gonna get rid of the silver sword right now. Get Get rid of the spear and the iron spear. Oh, how many? I've got 2 of those. Okay. I'll sell these 4 bucklers. Wait, what? Oh, I guess 2 of them are equipped still. Can sell. No, we're not gonna sell any of that. I think we're probably fine with what we've got for right now. All right, everyone is relatively equipped here. So let's go kick some ass in the brigand's den. This shouldn't be too hard since our levels are so high. Berg, sir, the brigands are holed up in yonder cave. It's surely most dangerous, sir, but best prepare well before setting out. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, well, I guess everyone's sufficiently looted in town here. Open that up, get ourselves another healing grape. We must be over 50 now. Over 50 healing grapes, that is.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Did I cult catch any of the really strong people? I did, oh yeah, I guess I took someone from like the kind of, oh wow, I actually know like everyone's weaknesses here. I did take like one person. I'm gonna just do Firestorm just because it's strong and I can get a bunch of hits in. Yeah, that's good enough. But yeah, the captain of the guard. Oh, I couldn't guide the captain of the guard. That's what it was. All right, old Barrack leveled up. I think I took the most powerful person that I. Although, you know, maybe I could take the person who was by the tavern. She may actually be stronger. Because she was stronger in challenges, at least. I don't know if she's stronger in... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that may actually be who I have. I think that is who I have, actually. Can't guide him. Yeah, it must be, because I thought I had this person actually, but no, I think I actually took the person at the tavern. Okay, so we've got that. I saw a chest down this way. Right there. And that. Getting ourselves an Inspiriting Plum, which... potion for SP.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
We got Rock Boy here.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. Is her best useful for anything? Not really. Just summon Villager here.
My turn.
Just do 300 damage there. I'll take it. And then... how about we throw that at that guy and kill him? Okay. I wasn't expecting that to be a kill, to be perfectly honest. I don't have anything to analyze. Hey lab, how's it going? Let's just hit the bird in the back with the stick. And we'll use our warrior skills and do a level slash. It's a lab. That was a weird noise. Packing. I'm sure that's fun.
Made for such battles.
Lab tests. Squandered the opportunity. You missed out. An interesting dilemma. Just gonna throw out this fire thing and just kill everything immediately.
You should have studied harder.
Yeah, should have studied harder. Therian's got 1,000 job points. I think I did 1,000. The level or the 1,000 job point skill. Oh no, I did not. So I can learn something new. Reduce a single foe's physical attack strength for 2 turns. Reduce a single foe's physical defense for 2 turns. I'd probably rather reduce their defense so I could deal more damage and kill them faster. Nothing in the apartment making your output look suspicious. So we're gonna go with armor corrosive. Learned us a snatch. Should have come to office hours. Ooh, Alberic can learn something. Spearhead, attack a single foe with polearm and act earlier on your next turn. Interesting. Become more readily targeted by foes for 3 turns, so that draws their aggro. Cross strike, unleash a sword attack on a single foe. Increase the user's physical defense for 3 turns. Attack random foes with polearm 5 to 10 times. That is my jam. Maybe running a grow up, tapping into the line. Yeah. Nothing there, nothing there. Equip our support skills. What does Snatch do? Equipping character will receive double the loot when using steal or collect skills. Wait, what? Wait, what's collect is the merchant one, I think. That means for everything that I steal, I get 2 of them? That's kind of ridiculous. Time to go pilfering. Looked up the roller coasters I got pictures on. Yeah, was this your reaction? Because that was the reaction. The times you would not even entertain getting on. It's too late. That pillow's already happened. I surprised my foe.
I'll not be defeated.
Yeah, those ones were kind of crazy. I was not super. So the Leviathan one, you only like roller coasters that go upside down. Well, you would have liked some of the ones that we did then. You should look up Flight Deck at Canada's Wonderland. It used to be called Top Gun because it used to be based on Top Gun, but it's exactly the same ride. It's like one where you sit in like a thing underneath the track, and it's all just like spins and like flipping around and shit. It's like almost no drops. It's just all spinning and bullshit. It's kind of crazy, but it kind of hurts your back and neck and head. But yeah, the Leviathan one is an 80-degree drop and a top speed of 148 kilometers an hour. The crazy spinning bullshit one is called Flight Deck. Flight Deck. Wow, that was some lightning. Cleric skills.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
It's like Batman the Ride.
The battle is truly joy.
I think, yeah, Batman's another one of those dangling ones. Oh yeah, when you're going up, it's like so steep on both of those two. And then you're basically just looking at the ground when you go down.
My turn.
Fuck you, Dread Falcon.
What is the logical course of action?
I'm gonna clobber you with a stick. Perfect.
You should have studied harder.
Yeah, I know there's a ride at La Ronde, which is in Montreal, which is apparently was intended to originally be a Batman ride, but then there was some licensing issue. So it's apparently the same as the other Batman rides, but not called Batman. It's called Vampire. So, I mean, you know, vampires, they're basically Batman.
I will battle.
You went once during Physics Day. Yeah, I think that might be the same style and of roller coaster, and everything that I've read online is that that particular style or manufacturer of roller coasters, because it's probably the same manufacturer, it's kind of known to hurt your back and neck. Fixed your back. The one issue with Therian is he only has single target attacks, which is really annoying here. Under the track and lying down, like you're like in Superman pose. Because there's one at Wonderland that's that same style. It's called Time Warp now, but it used to be called Tomb Raider. And it's interesting because yeah, you're lying down, and it's very odd. It was kind of hard on the neck and head also. Yeah, well the thing is that Wonderland used to be owned by Paramount, and so everything was themed after a movie. Go really fast but not down. Forward fast. Right. Fuck it. Let's just throw out Fireball. Probably isn't that important. Yeah, 561. That'll do it.
You should have studied harder.
There's another one called The Fly that we did. It's interesting because it's almost entirely flat. It's a Wild Mouse style roller coaster. It's like you go up, so you go up like, I don't know, 2 or 3 floors, I would say, like 2 or 3 stories height, and then it's flat, and it's just all like 180 degree like hairpin turns with no banking. And it's just like awful. Yeah, the wooden ones are really bumpy and rough. I am interested in potentially trying to go to like Cedar Point or something at some point in the future, which is in Sandusky, Ohio.
Oh.
Who are the characters at Canada's Wonderland? So that wouldn't be that outrageously far for you guys either. Look, or wait, look who's come. Have you lost something, Hedge Knight? Move aside before I cut you in two.
Oh.
You have courage, I'll give you that. Just who are you anyway? Wait, what? Oh, I see. Never seen no Hedge Knight swing a blade the way you do.
Indeed.
Canadane. Then you'll step aside if you know what's good for you.
The hell?
You're on our land now, Hedge Knight. We give the orders here. You have skill, but you're a man like any other, and you'll bleed as red. Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah, there. I mean, most of the rides didn't have the picture things on them, the cameras, the picture things. So unfortunately, couldn't get pictures on any of the ones that weren't quite as extreme, really. Most of the ones with the pictures are the ones that are like crazy bullshit. Indoor roller coasters might be your favorite. What am I wanting to do here? I guess I could just kick these guys in the face with a fireball.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Well then.
There was an interesting one that we did that was called Wonder Mountain's Guardian, and you were on a little cart. It was kind of, it wasn't the greatest one, but it was interesting. You go through mostly inside. There's a slight outside part. But it's mostly inside, and there's like projection screens along the side, and you wear 3D glasses, and it puts out this thing, and you have like a little light gun, and you shoot things, and you get points. Unfortunately, the first time we went through, the guns didn't work at all. Nobody got any points, and then we went through again because it didn't work, and then it worked, but then the pictures at the end didn't work, so we never actually knew who won. Hey, Raw Man. Let's throw out a holy light. Oh, wait, no. Luminescence is what I meant. Just to do that group damage. Get fucked, scrubs.
The flame guides us true.
But yeah, overall, I had a good time because it's been, like, I think the last time I've been to an amusement park was 2004 when I went to Wonderland for the first time. And it was just as good as I remembered having fun the first time I went, and I had a lot of fun this time as well, so that was good. But I definitely would like to try and go to other places when I have time. Yeah, it's been a while. Be strong, lad. I'm coming for you. The thing is that, like, your options for parks are you can either go to Montreal, which is like 2 hours away, or you can go to Toronto, which is like 4.5 hours away. Coming up on 5, depending on like traffic and stuff. Actually, yeah, it took us about 5 hours. Yes, that would have been, yeah, that would have been 13-year-old Astro. So just teenage. Hey, Erica. Disney World only seems to only half count. 75%. What's over this way? Okay, there's a treasure chest up here. Healing grape. But yeah, hopefully having looked up those rides, you understand why my face was in the in the shape that it was. Because that was some wacky shit. Let's fuck up this bat. From funnel cake consumption. I'm trying to think, what did we went on something, because we got the funnel cakes and it was like, felt like we were gonna die from the amount of food. And then we went on, I'm trying to remember, oh, we waited in a long line. We waited in a line after we ate funnel cakes. We went to Wonder Mountain's Guardian. And we got the fast passes, and holy shit. So it was $105 to get admission and the Fast Pass Plus, which gets you Fast Pass on all of the things. They have just a regular Fast Pass that doesn't include the really big rides. Holy shit, that was so worth it. The lines for Leviathan were basically 1.5 to 2 hours all day long. We went on it 3 times and waited 5 to 10 minutes each time. And then we also went on Behemoth, which also had similar 1.5 to 2 hour long lines all day. We went on that twice. The first time there was literally no wait, but we went at the very start of the day. The second time, I think it was a 15-minute wait, but that was because one of the cars, the first cart that was in the station someone puked on it, so they had to clean it. So that had a little bit of a longer wait. But yeah, if you actually have that, you can actually go on rides, and it's kind of crazy. Because so many times we walked, just like there was like a huge ass line, and you just walk literally to the front of the line, and there's just no one waiting in the fast pass line. You just go right on. There was one where it was in fact one of the wooden ones. It was maybe a mistake, but we went on it twice in a row because there was no line, and it was just like, why not? There was literally no line. Why don't we just go again?
I'll do my best.
But that also like hurt. My head hurt after that.
Out of my way.
But yeah, we really took advantage of the fast
Victory
passes.
shall be mine.
I wasn't sure how good it would be, and it was very good.
Well then.
An interesting dilemma.
Out of my way.
Yeah, we kind of stopped very briefly to look at at one of the shows. There was like a dude doing the like throwing knives at a girl on a spinning thing. Like we stopped for like 2 minutes to see that as we walked past. It was like, oh, that's interesting. How are they gonna fake this? And I was like, no, it wasn't fake.
Don't start things you
We
can't.
did not feed giraffes. They don't have giraffes there, unfortunately. But no, we were there literally all day. We got there before they opened the park, and left after they closed the park, or after they closed like the lines. Like I think we got there at probably like 9:45. Park opens at 10, and we left at about 10:30. Park closes at 10. So it was a long day. We took full advantage. But I mean, we had traveled into town to do that, right? So we're not going to just squander the opportunity or like just throw away some of our time there. I mean, you should know that. How I run my PAX attendance.
Flame, protect
I don't
us.
fuck around. Serious business.
My turn.
Spent $100 on that, and then hotel money also, and gas money, and travel time. It's like 5 hours each way.
What is the logical course of action?
Clobber this guy with a stick.
The battle is truly joined.
This guy.
My turn now.
But yeah, like we drove up one day, did the park the entire next day, and then drove home the next morning. Yeah, you don't want to spend less time than driving. Yeah, that's true. I guess I hadn't even really thought about that. And yes, Smaller Duck, we did vaguely discuss that when we had gotten there. Like it wasn't a thing for this year, but it was briefly discussed as, I wonder how that would actually work if we did that. Or like, you know, what the optimal scenario would be for that. I don't know how much time that would save though. I mean, it would be faster, but I don't know.
The battle is truly joined.
It would also be probably,
Out of my way.
because we'd have to rent a plane. You have another friend with a pilot's license? You'd have to rent a plane, but then I don't know how much space there'd be for luggage. So you'd have to
Don't
pack
start
like
things you
extra
can't
light.
finish.
Land on flight deck, yeah. Oh, he has his pilot's license? Yeah, I don't know.
This is the beginning of your end.
I can see why you would be hesitant. Let's see. Luminescence.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Wow. I'm really hoping this lightning and thunder doesn't, like, kill my power or internet or something. I don't think it will, but there's some pretty noticeable lightning going on outside. Let me throw out a firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
God damn. Didn't even kill these guys.
Victory shall be mine.
So Rat Dude down here is weak to getting shanked with a stick.
My turn.
I don't know about... I suppose I maybe should have inspected this. Okay, Dread Viper is dead Viper now. Oh, shit. Desperation attack is right. Just throw a fireball.
Oh, flames, rage
Get fucked.
wrong. Thus ends your lesson.
Thus ends your lesson. Alberic leveled up again. And Magus is now hosting me. Excellent. We got a copper lantern? Fuck is a copper lantern? Or rather, what is it? What is it? What type of item is that? Copper lantern. Oh, is it just like a... Yeah, it's just a selling item. I see. Alright, onwards.
Time to teach
Yeah,
you a
more of these
lesson.
fuckers. Okay, so he's weak to getting shanked with a long stick. Also, I would fly with Kibble. I don't think I would fly with... I don't know. Well, I don't know Matt that well. I don't know him enough. But I can understand why there may be hesitation.
Now, what next?
Let's inspect or analyze the Dread Viper and see what his final weakness is. Axes.
Now then.
Was relieved and disappointed. You're also weak to axes. What about spears, pole arms? Or fireballs? Weak to fireballs. I'm gonna share my SP. I forgot that that's a thing that I can do. Share it to Cyrus.
Keep it up.
Bought an axe at a garage sale for 50 cents. I'm assuming you mean like a,
My turn now.
like not a battle axe. Like a
Now then.
cutting axe. Thinks it's an antique.
The battle is
Won't let your
truly
mother-in-law use the battle axe that you bought at a garage sale.
out of my way.
Hand axe like a
The thrill of
a
the
wood
fight.
splitting, like a woodsman's axe. Wood cutting axe as opposed to a head splitting axe. All right, here's our traveling merchant. Anything down this way? Oh, there's another treasure chest. Woods person's axe. Yes. We went on a ride called Lumberjack, which was new this year. It's like two big spinning axes, and they've got seats along the bottom sides. But there's two of them, kind of back to back, and it's kind of like, you know, that boat ride that like goes back and forth and then eventually goes all the way upside down. Except theres two of them, and they counter rotate. So that was kind of interesting and awful. And by awful, I mean like terrifying. Inventory, Inspiriting Plum. I might as well just top everyone up here.
There is no choice.
Alright, let's fuck these guys up. They're weak to getting shanked with knives and swords. You could do both. Head and axe splitting. Or wood splitting. Let's summon our villager.
No.
Stab for 339. Jesus. Let's do a level slash. That guy up.
Now.
Yep, they're all just real short. Just do a lightning bolt here. Zap. What? I didn't do a double because I didn't think it'd be necessary, but I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, it's like any Final Fantasy game, though, where enemies are all, like, notably larger than your characters. Did I actually save? I think I saved. Whatever.
Oi.
Look at this guy in his helmet. Do tell me about this friend of yours. Knows how to fight, does he?
That's right.
He sure does. He's stronger than all of you put together. You won't stand a chance. Stronger than all of us. That's a laugh. The boy's daft.
Hey, come on.
It's not a joke. Stop laughing. You hear that, mates? This hedge knight's the strongest blade in the realm. If he thinks he can best all of us, he's more madman than knight. This ain't a fairy tale, boy. Real knights don't piddle away their days in the company of swineherds. If he's a knight from the stories, a damsel in distress might serve as a better bait. Reckon we should go back for the mum. Why, ha 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 ha. Now there's a plan. I'll drink to that.
Hey, come on.
Stop it. You won't be laughing when Sir Berg is through with you. Sir Berg. Now there's a frightening name. Look, me arms all a-trembling.
Stow your tongue.
Shut up, all of you. Boss?
Aye.
Reckon the boy's got more courage than a lot of you. More wits to boot. So less yammering, more sharpen your stabbers. But boss, ain't no way the hedge knight'll follow us here. Unless he's mad and all.
That's right.
Aye, it ain't like it's his own son or nothing. Why should he care? Why, indeed. Things could get interesting, though, if he does show. Always had a soft spot for a man with more courage than sense. Hey,
Aye.
like the boy here. What do you say, laddie? Care to join our little family? We're always looking for men with pluck.
Not on your life.
I'll never join you. I'm gonna be a brave warrior like Sir Berg. You hear that, man? The boy says he's too good for banditry. Kablam, says the thunder outside. Think you're the only one who feels that way, boy? Let me tell you something. What is it, boss?
Sir.
Sir.
Sorry I'm late, lad. Got held up along the way.
Voice acting now.
Aye, look. It's the mighty Sir Berg in the flesh.
He is mad. And how did he get in here anyway? Where are the lookouts?
Bleeding in the dirt, last I saw.
Sir.
Stay back!
Did he just... He parried the boss's blow. Hang me, but I ain't never seen no one do that before. You're quick, all right. And strong. Clearly, no common hedge knight, are you?
Just as you are no common brigand.
That blade.
Like it, do you? It just so happens to be a present from an old friend.
Earhart?
Oh, you know the man, do you now?
So it is his blade. As if I needed another reason to cut you down where you stand. How do you know Earhart, rogue? Speak, or I'll slice your throat.
You've got a score to settle. Is that it? I can see it in your eyes. They blazed like fire when you said his name. Look, I don't know what passed between you and Earhart. But if you're looking to ask questions of me, my good sir, you'll have to earn the right!
All right, let's do this. Big boss time.
I will not fail.
All right, he's vulnerable to ice. The other two are vulnerable to wind attacks, which we don't have. So let's start by doing a sword attack on him. Okay, he's not weak to swords, which means he must be weak to pikes. And by pikes, I mean spears. Exploit weakness. Let's I could, yeah, actually I should analyze just to, okay, yeah, he's weak to spears.
The battle is
Which we basically knew.
out of my way.
The question is, what else is he weak to?
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, can I do greater levels of analyze to get more weaknesses at once? There we go. Knife, staff, and lightning. Fortunately, I don't think I can really do any of those with any of my other characters. So oh, I guess actually knife. I guess I can start knocking him down a little bit with knife. Gaston grins and whirls his blade. No one grins like Gaston. Oh, and then I guess these guys can help just put him in his place by just bonking him with a stick.
Out of my way.
Alright, so Therian can do a double attack with the knife.
I'll not be defeated.
She can throw out a luminescence just to deal some damage across the board here. Although she'll probably need to do a heal soon. Okay, our villager's gone. Cyrus can throw out a lightning bolt across the board. We'll do a double spear attack. Oh shit, you know what I didn't notice? I did the triple analyze on Gaston there and did not pay attention to how much health he had overall. I really should try and deal with the brigands as well.
Have at you.
Okay, good. They're weak to swords, so maybe I can just try and do that level slash. Okay, so need to go eat. All right, enjoy your eating, lab. Have some good food. I'm gonna throw out lightning bolt times 2. Kablow. And then she will throw out double down heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Perfect. Just thrashing.
Out of my way.
Double knifey.
I'll do my best.
Throw out another heal. Just to keep everyone topped up here. Let's see. So I guess I can I'm just gonna throw out a single lightning here.
shall be mine.
And then we'll do just a basic level slash. I'm just gonna try and... Oh, he's not actually weak to swords. I forgot about that.
Now, what next?
Throw out a lightning bolt. I'm just trying to save all my BP for once he's actually broken here.
Out of my way.
Should I break with this? I could. I guess Therion's not super great at actually dealing damage here with the knife. So we'll just break with that, and then I can have him do a triple spear. His spear attacks are decently...
I'll do my best.
I could have had him bide, I guess. But... No, let's just summon in the villager again. Stabbing the random dude in the back. Not quite as useful.
Out of my way.
Do one of those. I guess he's dealing more damage than Alberic is with the spear. I could use a wind... whatever these things... Wind soul stone. Oops, why do I always... I think I can boost those and then you obviously can't. I'll just use a wind soul stone and maybe that'll help finish off these brigands. Or not.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, let's throw out a triple lightning bolt here. Still not dead.
Now
Just do a spear. I could do... Oh, I don't have enough MP or SP rather to do that. So we'll just do a single stabby stabby. Alright, he's back to his fully normalized state again. I'm gonna share some SP with Alberic
Keep it up.
so that he can do his big ol' stabby thing. Oh, interesting. So when I share SP, I can actually give him more SP than his maximum, which I assume is just temporary until he actually uses it all. That's interesting. I know. It's going good. Not worn out anymore, which is nice. Mostly recovered from the weekend.
smite them down. Now then.
Yes, it was a very good trip. Okay, one of the brigands is dead.
I'll do my best.
Got a lot of rides in. I'm gonna throw out a heal wounds. Tripled.
Let your wounds be healed.
If only Wonderland was closer. That would be excellent.
The battle is truly joined.
My turn.
Just throw out one of these. Because the drive's not so fun. Nor is having to pay for a hotel, but... It's in Vaughan, so it's north of Toronto. It's like a 5-hour drive.
My turn now.
4.5 to 5. Realistically, you're gonna always hit traffic going through Toronto, right? So it's like 5. Yeah, he does sort of look like Balog, or no, he looks like Balog. Yeah, it's still a hike. Summon our villager back. Only got one option here now for stabbing, so that's good.
Shall be mine.
I'm gonna do just a quick little bonk with the staff. Darian can do a triple stab. And he's gone.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Barrack leveled up once. Oh, and Cyrus is 1 point away from leveling up again. 1920 Octobucks. And a healing grape bunch. I yield. Now I will have my answers. How do you know Earhart?
Aye.
We fought alongside each other is all. Served together in a band of mercenaries. He was already an old hand when I signed up. Helped me out, showed me the ropes. A sellsword. And where is he now? Damned if I know. When our group disbanded, we went our separate ways. After that, I drifted from one town to the next. Tried one trade, then another. But swinging a blade's the only thing that's ever come natural to me. So here I am. Times are lean, and a man's got to make a living. Anyone could use a sword arm like yours. You could protect the people instead of stealing from them.
Aye.
I could. But honest work takes more wits than the gods saw fit to bless me with. They were meant to do anyone no harm, but life doesn't always give us a choice in the matter, does it? Choice or no, you must answer for your crimes.
Aye.
I know the score, but I got my men to think about too. But boss? Well, what are you saying, boss? Well, wait now, boss.
Oi.
Oh, here comes the rain again. Easy now, man. The hedge knight has the right of it. I got more than enough blood on my hands. Live by the sword and... Well, you know how it goes. Man has to own up to what he's done. Jeez, that is some heavy rain hitting my windows.
No.
Hey, Council. Enough blood's been spilled here today. Surrender and I will see that you and your men are not harmed. You do me a kindness, Hedge Knight, and so I'll do you one in return. I told you I didn't know where Earhart is, and I don't. But I know someone who might.
Aye.
Gustav's his name. Sir Gustav. Some call him the Black Knight or other such fussed up nonsense. Oh yeah, how goes Doggo 2? I guess he probably just woke up, right? Is that... I think that's about right. Probably haven't had an opportunity to really do anything. Earhart taught us both how to use the sword back in the mercenary band. You should find him in Victor's Hollow. And this man will tell me where Earhart is?
Aye.
He might. Then again, he might not. Still, if you want to find him that much, I reckon it's worth trying.
I can see it in your eyes.
I saw your eyes, Hedge Knight. They were dead, like a fish. But the moment you saw my blade, they came back to life. Dead? Have I truly been? Bluff boy. Heh, what does a common thief know of men's souls?
Look.
Berg, thanks the gods you're safe. The villagers are as well, sir.
That's right.
Round up the thieves, lock them in the village jail. Berg, I could swear I heard that. Gods be good. Eisenberg. Should have known it the way your eyes lit up at the mention of Earhart's name. You're no hedge knight. You're Sir Oberic Eisenberg, the unbending blade. Huh? What in blazes?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
The unbending blade?
Damn it!
They said he was slain when Hornburg fell.
But
I'd heard he'd lived, but scarce believed it until today. Is it true, sir? Are you a real knight?
no.
Long ago, lad. Long ago. Let's be on our way. We've kept your mother waiting long enough.
You got it.
Yes, sir. Alright, so that's like Olberic's quest done here, essentially, I think. Sometime later. Switch back to our blue clothes. This village has been good to me, but it's time to move on. Yeah. Obi-Wan is dead. I shall find Earhart so that I might find the reason I wield this blade. To find a man named Gustav, and God's willing, Earhart himself.
Indeed.
Victor's Hollow, the man said. That's where I must go. I'd stopped believing that I would one day don these clothes again. The journey will be a long one, and I have no more reason to tarry. Alright. We just gotta head east out of the village now. We could also kick this guy's ass now, probably. Save before we do that. Because now he's, what, level 9? You can probably take him now. Oh, no! No, let's not part ways with our companion. Challenge this man. He's only strength 4. Captain of the watch. A battle, fair and square. 2 arms. I'd be an honor to spar with you again. Kick his ass.
It's a good day for battle.
It is a good day for battle.
Shall be.
Maybe I'll start off by abiding. It still does a lot of damage, but oh shit! The fact that he gets a couple attacks there isn't ideal.
Victory shall be my way. Now then.
Shoot! I'm gonna have to do a healing grape, I guess. At least I have got 61 of those to throw around. Attacking posture. But I can just... I could let him get one hit in on me. And abide again. Which would then let me get an attack in.
How about you?
Oh, alright. Get this quad attack here.
The battle is
And then we
truly
can do one
joined.
of these. Alright, he does that. So then I get 2 turns in a row. So I can abide again. Actually, do I want to abide? Maybe I'll just do a regular slash.
Now then.
And then I go, he goes, and then I go again. So if I abide, then I'll be good to go on my turn.
Victory.
And then I do a quad slash, which will get 2 boosted hits in. He's broken. So I get 1 more slash in. Then he gets to go. Then I need to heal.
How about this?
The fact that this is like almost like a little mini boss fight is kind of interesting.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, so then I'll slash him once. He does attacking
Battle is
posture.
truly joined.
I abide. Whew.
Battle is true.
I'm gonna do a quad there. And then I get a turn again. And he's gonna throw in a slash. I need to heal again.
How about this?
But then I get a turn
Victory shall be
again.
mine.
Do a regular slash to bring his guard down. I might actually do another slash like that. So now he's down to 1.
Now then.
And then I'll do a healing grape.
How about this?
I'm not even concerned about using healing grapes at this point. I have so many for free. This is probably the highest person I've challenged so far. Provoking, I think I've probably done a 6 maybe? I'm not sure. I don't really remember because it's been a while since I've used Hanit. And then I'll abide. High thrust. So then we'll do a quad slash here. He's broken. And we get to do a triple slash. And he's dead, finally.
The thrill of the fight.
The thrill of the fight. Alright, nice. And we got a level there. And a healing grape of medium size, I suppose. Fine fight that was. You have my thanks. Yeah, he wasn't taking that much damage really. And until his guard was broken, he was taking double damage once his guard was broken. We got the captain's sword. And hopefully that's better than what we actually have. Well, let's let old Barrack have that. It is slightly weaker, but it's noticeably faster. Occasionally decreases target's physical defense. Then we could try fighting her. Suffered the downfalls of using Dogbot as pillow. Oh no. You know what pillow she should be using? This pillow, available for only $30. Use exclamation point merch to find out more information. Let's not fight this person. That's too much. Wait, who is this? A watchman. It doesn't even fart. You would buy it if it farted? We would stay on our toes, lest any more brigands get the jump on us. Do you have anything in your pockets? Ooh, you got an iron helm that's just free to take, and a sturdy shield. Scrutinize. What in blazes? Are you looking to stir up trouble? Got 3 more attempts here. There we go. A young man who joined the watch together with his childhood friend, rather more level-headed than said friend, his calm demeanor and sound judgment have caught the eye of the headman, who believes the watchman may be a suitable successor to his own post. That gets a discount at the end. Oh yeah, I want to look at the information for this person over here who's like super strong, the Walmart greeter. Young woman of humble birth who left her parents and came to Cobblestone to help a friend rent a tavern. From an early age, her father, an experienced hunter, trained her in the use of a bow. Owing to her consummate skill, there are few who would dare lay an unwelcome hand upon her. Yeah, so she's heavily trained in the use of a bow. And consummate V's. What's in this house? Anything? Nothing. Dog pillow is heated.
Greetings.
Let's check what's in your pockets. Broadsword. Scrutinize. This is the other watchman. A dedicated youth committed to defending Cobblestone. He aspires to one day lead his fellow watchmen and live out his days, ensuring the security and well-being of hearth and home. More plentiful provisions. Townsmith and armorer have new wares. Alright. What new wares do you have? Knife, that's exactly the same as the one we have. Round shield is the same as what we've got. Silver vest, which is a little bit higher physical defense. That'd be, and elemental defense at the trade-off of some speed and or HP. That would probably, I don't know. I'm hesitant, well, it might not be an issue for Cyrus. I'm a little hesitant to throw that on Ophelia where it drops her HP by like 100. So I'll buy one of those and I'll equip it to Cyrus. Not too concerned about speed. Alright, that's fine. So then we just need to head east out of town. I think that's all we needed to do to like end this chapter.
So you truly mean to leave us?
You have shown me nothing but kindness. I am forever in your debt.
Oh, it is we who owe you, friend. Were the choice mine to make, you would stay with us forever. But it is your life to live.
We won't ever forget all you've done for us, sir.
The next time any dirty brigands come after us, we'll give them a good kicking in your name.
We're no knights, sir, but you've taught us well. We can protect our home, at the very least.
Glad to hear it.
I'm sorry, sir. Philip, he wouldn't come. Didn't want you to see him crying, most like.
I understand. Tell the boy I'm counting on him to grow strong and to look after his dear mother.
Thank you, sir. I will.
When you've done whatever it is you must do, pray, come back and visit us. No matter how far your journey takes you, you'll always have a home here.
Thank you. And with that, I had best...
Oh, sneak attack.
Philip!
It's all right. It was a good blow, lad. Getting strong.
I'm going to keep training while you're away. Then, when you come back, I'll be even stronger.
Plasno.
And then...
Philip just comes up. It's like that thing where Bart hits Homer over the head with a chair. He just fucking sneaks out of nowhere and just fucking clobbered.
Then, maybe I could...
Aye, lad. I'll get stronger too. And we'll see each other again. You have my word.
You better not forget! A knight always keeps his word!
Fuck you, Philip. Get out of here. And thus Ulberic the Knight set out on a new journey. He would find his former comrade Earhart and ask him why he did what he did. And mayhap he would discover that which he had lost. The reason why he wields his blade. A fate awaits him. Only time can answer that. Alright, so that's the Old Barrack chapter done. So now we'll head on over towards Sunshade to do the Primrose chapter, which is the other one that we had done in the prologue, or in the demo rather, in the prologue. I don't know what I'm even trying to say there. So yeah, I guess we'll just head down the road here and make our way into the desert. Expected an octopus game of some kind? No, merely Octopaths.
Come on, I've got
Octodad Traveler.
My turn now.
Okay, so let's do... Luminescence just to throw some damage out on everyone. Oh, those two were weak to light. I didn't even realize. Let's shank this bird with a knife. Get fucked.
The battle is truly
And
joined.
then we will just slash everything in the face with our sword. Kill those two. What is this guy in the back weak to?
Interesting dilemma.
Sticks and arrows. Wait, was he weak to a element? Darkness. How about fireballs though? What if I just like hit you with a big old ball of fire? Oh, he's merely gathering strength, so he's now gets to die. What was it? Sticks and those? Yeah, so let's just hit him with the sword.
How about you?
Go die some more in Metro. Alright, see you Null. Have fun getting murdered in the subways.
Interesting dilemma.
Hey Maggie, it's the Octopath Traveler. Indeed it is.
Not bad.
Alright, just totally burned them rats. Alright, so the only thing I haven't, you don't know about the graphics, the music is really solid. The graphics, I really like the graphics myself, but yeah, I can see it's because it's a weird mix of everything. I do like the big sprites and everything in combat. I think that's really slick looking. Oh, I think I actually need to go up. Ah, I see a treasure chest up there. I'm not gonna bother though. Into the eastern sunshade sands.
This is the beginning of your
Almost.
How about
Okay, so I'm gonna throw out a level slash.
I will cut you down.
It's because the environment, well, at least what I get is that the environments, the textures on the environments don't follow the same rules, and the fact that they're in 3D and they aren't quite as blocky. I think it would have been better if they still had the 3D outside, but if the combats were done on like a pixel art background. Because I mean that's I see they were trying to do that I think with this because it's always the same background, but it's in 3D. If they'd almost just done this, but then instead of having it actually 3D, just you know, pixel arted that. Yeah, they definitely kind of just stuck with that because that's what Final Fantasy always did, having the small characters and the big artistic enemies. Like the difficulties on the first few chapter 1s and the first few chapter 2s. The final round of each chapter. Have you finished the game now, Camisel, or are you just wrapping it up? Because yeah, I mean, the game's been out long enough that it would be possible to have finished now. But once you're locked in with the streaming, it's much slower. And obviously I did not have an opportunity to play like all weekend and all of that. Let's just throw out some fire. I do like the lighting effects and how those like play into all the sprites and the world. I do think that adds a nice little touch to everything, but it obviously kind of breaks the perfectly pixel art style because all the lighting affects the sprites as well. All right, into the Sunshade Desert. Got a healing grape. Just like loaded with healing grapes now. I find it weird. Maybe it's because I started with Therian. But I've got like so many healing grapes and inspiriting plums. The game's politics. I think this chapter this chapter's a little political, or what people might call like SJW. Sort of, because this chapter and the Old Barrack chapter were in the demo, but this one's like maybe a little bit more, but like I don't know, I wouldn't really call it like super political, but it's like I don't know. I wouldn't really say so. Nothing that I've encountered so far I don't think I would really call political. It's like the 5th through 8th chapter 2s are way easier than the first 4 chapter 2s, I see. Let's just... But like, it's... I don't know, it's weird. I wouldn't have ever thought to call it political, but there's some politics later on, but super surface level, yeah. But yeah, that's true. I've been playing for a while. Like I'm like 15 hours in, maybe, probably. But like I'm hardly anywhere really. The thing is that any politics that I've been really aware of are like politics that we wouldn't disagree with. But I don't, as I said, I don't know about anything later in the game, so just do a slash. I need to have Cyrus inspect this horrible worm thing. See what the fuck the deal is with that. Did I actually do analyze? Yes. Okay, so he's weak to light spells. I guess we might as well just analyze him again and see what else there is. Also spears.
My turn.
Let's... I can reduce its physical defense.
I see the defenses.
Yeah, I haven't really had an opportunity to watch streams for a while. I was briefly watching your stream a little bit before I started streaming, as I was just putting some stuff away, but I didn't pop in. That's the other thing, is I'm trying to actually do something usually when I pop on a stream, so I don't jump into chat, because otherwise, you know, I'm just gonna get involved at that point. All right, see you, Council. Hopefully you find the owner of the Bluff Boy. Let's throw out a fireball. Level 3.
You should have studied harder.
Companion returned to whence they came. From whence they came? What is the deal with this cave? Whistling Cavern. I don't know what this is. I don't think you would go into this. Actually, I don't even know if this cave was here. Oh, wait. I think this was here, but like you couldn't do the end of it. I think in the demo. It's my cave because I'm good at whistling. It's definitely not Can't Whistle's cave. This is like the sugar well in Barkley's Shop and Jam. Don't get too close to the edge or you'll get diabetes.
I'll do my best.
Let's throw out some luminescence. Bet these guys are weak to light.
My turn.
Oh yeah, the whistle woods, right? I was like, he already has wood. What? So confused. Thief skills. Let's share some SP with Cyrus. What happens when I boost that? I assume that just gives more than half. Oh, I gave all of it.
The battle is truly joined.
That's probably fine though, because I mean, I guess didn't really need any SP for myself.
I will cut you down.
All right, and then the question is, should I actually analyze these guys? I probably should, just so I at least know what weakness. Oh god, these guys are kind of rough. Analyze. Double analyze, actually. Need an astral plane. Swords, axes, and darkness. So only swords are actually useful, is the end result of this. Let's do a level slash.
Out of my way!
Wait, why are the two in the back different? This one's almost dead. I'm just gonna throw out Firestorm, fuck it. That just does a lot of damage in general.
I'll do my best.
And I'll just do Luminescence, because again, it does a decent amount of damage.
Shine forth.
SP isn't my biggest issue right now, so I'm just gonna throw out damage where I can. Barrack can do... So I'm assuming this is like blind, so it'll increase my chance for missing. But I guess that's not an issue with my skills. I'm assuming that's what that status condition is. Essence of pomegranate. Put that in with some sparkling water. Paying 6,000 Octobucks. I wanted to call them Astrobucks, but that's not what I've been calling them. Ooh, there's another treasure chest over here. I want to know why this is called the Wisp. Oh, fuck these guys.
Victory shall be mine.
All right, we'll do a level slash. I'm doing a level 1. I don't want to boost it because I actually would rather just break them all. Oh yeah, you can see my merch, which is easily available through Streamlabs. Greater than life size. Let's share some SP. Oh, interesting. So when oh, does that mean that if I boosted it more than once, I could maybe share more SP than I currently have? Well, let's give that to Elberic.
Keep it up.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's throw out one of these.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Get some damage flying. Sharpening claws. And then we can do one more level slash.
Out of my way!
So there. Wait, why is that one in the back not broken? Did I must have missed him somehow. Let's have Therian give an inspiriting plum to Alberic.
Here.
I'll do my best.
Then we'll throw out... Actually, no. Let's have her give an inspiriting plum to Therian.
Have this.
It's too bad, you can point the arrows at the characters at the bottom, but it's too bad it doesn't have the arrows along the names on their right, upper right as well. That would be kind of handy, I think. Kind of odd that they left that out.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Alright, those guys are dead.
Not bad. A passing grade.
So let's check out on this side. Okay, this is just a dead end. Seriously, what is that supposed to be falling from the ceiling? Because it only is it maybe supposed to be salt? Because all it reminds me of is sugar in the well on Liberty Island in Barkley Shut Up and Jam. These are different ants. Let's just try hitting them with swords. These are dire army ants. They are weak to swords.
The battle is truly joined.
I'm just gonna try and kill him one at a time here, maybe. See how that works out. Analyze him? Maybe he's weak to knives. Not useful. Oh, and I don't have anyone to summon. That's annoying. So just luminescence and just throw out some damage here. Alright, the one in the front's dead. Which means they don't have that much health, like maybe 400? 400 or 500?
No.
Well then.
Maybe more than that, actually. Trying to think how much damage I threw out there. I guess it's maybe closer to like 700.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
What is the logical course of action?
Do another, or actually, did I do Firestorm before? No, I guess I did analyze.
The land.
Out of my way.
I can't even imagine how not outrageously warm it is there. But wait, I don't think anyone used any. Oh, that was a light attack. I think that's what happened.
The battle is truly
Thank you for the host, Dasbiff, and welcome. You wouldn't mind not feeling sweaty. I'm just gonna start throwing out group attacks here. Yeah, perfect.
I'll do my best.
How's it going today? Let's do another luminescence. That might finish those guys off. No.
Now, what next?
Fans make the sweat actually do its job.
Great inferno to split the land. Not
All right,
bad.
Ant's dead.
A passing grade.
Well, just turn on that AC. There's your ice spell. You've got it. It's just not. You just haven't used it. All right, let's hit this treasure chest. Go over here. I'm assuming this is a ramp downwards or something.
Time to teach you a lesson.
We got a mix of. Oh, that's not.
Have at you.
These different enemies are weird looking. I'm betting he's weak to swords, though.
I will cut you down.
Hey, surprise! He's weak to a sword. But also, oh shit! Cyrus just got fucked. Had I not been paying attention to Cyrus's health, or was he just like one-shotted? I think I may have just not been paying attention to his health.
Here.
Throw out a heal, just a level 1 heal. 2 fans going. You can hear this clown. That's fine.
Out of my way.
Oh, for some reason my ear just starting to hurt for some reason. You hear me too well. Get out of here, Slayer Bug. We'll throw out a luminescence at level 3. And we'll do a. Oh shit! I don't have any SP left, so let's eat this inspiriting plum.
Let's try this.
Oh, I just realized that
Have at you.
it doesn't show on the right, but it highlights at the top in the turn order. So you can actually tell that way who's being selected more clearly. So that thing in the front must be super strong against, like, physical attacks. Because he took, like, 8 damage there. But the spells were doing, like, a lot. Yeah, that does a lot more damage. Let's throw out... Luminescence just to deal some damage while I can.
Victory shall be mine.
Do a level slash. They're all weak to swords. Okay, good. That killed 3 of them. So then we just got to deal with this fucker in the front. Is it worth? Yeah, it's probably worth doing that. Jesus. How much health does this thing have? Oh, okay, yeah. So that thing just fucked up Cyrus in 1 shot before. He must have. We'll do a double sword attack. What? All the missing is just unreasonable here. God, this thing must, like, just dodge with some ridiculously high evasion.
Well then.
We'll do just Holy Light. I think it's exactly the same, just Luminescence hits everyone. Nice. 444 damage. That is kind of brutal.
How about you?
Let's just do a regular attack to get him broken. Oh, Barrack just doesn't deal much damage to that guy. I'm gonna have to use an Inspiriting Plum again.
Let's try this.
Let's try this.
An interesting dilemma.
Then we can throw out some crazy Firestorm here.
I'll do my best.
And more Holy Light.
Oh, sacred light.
Did that show his name in yellow? So I realized that the name color indicates how much health they have left, sort of. So yellow is kind of like halfway or something, and red must be like 25%, I think. Yeah, I'm just doing significantly less damage with physical attacks. Alright, let's abide.
My turn now.
Eye Smash. Throw out a serious heal here.
What's this now?
Just Firestorm like crazy.
Out of my way.
Jesus, and this is just like a random encounter.
How about you?
We'll do a quad strike here, even though that's not gonna. Well, I guess I'm still abiding. Oh my god, I only hit once.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Like, that's ridiculous.
What's this now?
Okay, then. Oh fuck, and he's out of SP again.
Let's try this.
Victory shall be mine.
We'll just do a regular attack, even though that, yeah, 10 damage. Like, that wasn't even worth doing.
This battle is truly joined.
Does this do more damage?
I will cut you down.
No, not really.
What's this now? Great inferno to scorch the land.
All right, he's got to be close to dead now. Okay, he's at least red. There we go.
Don't
Finally.
start things you
That was like a
can't finish.
10-minute fight, probably. If I just had to randomly guess. It was maybe like 5 minutes, actually, in reality, but it felt long. Oh, yeah, I wonder if I have enough job points to upgrade Old Barrack. I do. I've almost got enough to do that twice. Attack a single foe with a polearm and act earlier on your next turn. Become more readily targeted by foes for 3 turns. Unleashes sword attack on a single foe. Increase the user's physical attack or defense for 3 turns. Okay, let's do cross strike to get a sword attack on a single foe. And we learned cover as a support skill. The equipping character will absorb single targeted damage for allies who are near death. Okay, so that's fine. Do I have enough for anyone else? Oh, I do actually have enough for... Oh, both of these guys to learn stuff. Okay, so Sheltering Veil. Augment one ally's elemental defense for 2 turns, or grant a single ally the ability to reflect 1 elemental attack. 1 ally's elemental defense, or... Oh, but it's reflect 1 elemental attack. I'd probably rather have that than slightly increased elemental defense. Maybe? I don't know. And we learned Evil Ward. Or Evil Ward. So deal ice damage to all foes twice, or deal lightning damage. These guys have been all something else. So, given that we're in a desert area, I'm gonna go with Blizzard because they're probably more fire type enemies. Fire style. Okay. Let's look at our support skills. Because we did learn something here. Evil Ward. Increases the party's success rate when attempting to flee. Okay, that's good. We learned Percipience. Prevents the party from being surprised by foes. Oh, that's good. Got an Inspiriting Plum. That was just kind of a dead end there. Was there another path here? Jesus, I don't know that I want to keep fighting these guys. I'm going to try running from this fight. I just don't want to fight them right now. These guys are a little too strong for me, I think. Yeah, the fucking ants are just like... Ooh, there's a save point here. Which is good and bad, because that probably means we're getting close to the end of this cave. Fucking ants. Oh my god. Oh, except... Oh, these are different ants.
Now then.
Antagonistic ants. Let's just do a level slash. I'm gonna try and fight these ones.
I will cut you down.
They're not weak to swords. Jaws of Darkness. Jesus, that did a significant amount of damage. I'm gonna do share SP to Cyrus.
Keep it up. What is the logical course of action?
And then let's analyze them. Okay, weak to stabs as well. And then I'm just gonna start throwing out some damage because otherwise we're gonna be really fucked here. Okay, at least that does a decent amount of damage. I don't like how much damage they're doing to me though. Let's steal SP. Although I can't boost that, so that's not going to be particularly effective. Although I suppose...
I appreciate it, really.
Okay, I got 12, and then I get 6 from that. So I actually did gain and did manage to get... damage in as well. So all's fine in the end then, I guess. Oh shit, Ophelia's almost dead.
Now, what next?
At least Oberic can actually kind of defend against that now. I'm gonna throw a blizzard this time. Okay, like 600 damage there. I'll have her throw out a heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
And then we'll do... Oops, shit, not that, but... Do a level 2 steel SP on this antagonistic ant. Okay, then he'll do a level slash. Oh, they're all close to that. Okay, 2 dead.
Now, what next?
Blizzard. This should finish them off. There we go. More ants dead. Exactly what I wanted. Cyrus leveled up. Perfect. Did I actually save here? I think I did, but... I'm gonna try and... Wait, is this an... Oh, shit. Did I go... Oh, fuck. Did I go in here and then just go straight back out the exit? I did. Wow. I got entirely turned around here. But I had gone up, so we can go to the right this time. Check out this treasure chest up this way. Oh, fuck these guys. That one in the front is the one that's like super resistant to all the attacks. I'm just not gonna bother. I don't think I've been running away from fights until now, so I'm not overly concerned about it. These guys are just it's so slow to fight them. I can kill them, but it just takes like... Oh, there's one of those cats.
What is the logical course of action?
So that's the cat that gave me like 1,000 XP when I killed it. Kate. Got 2 damage in on it. Oh shit.
Out of my way.
It's weak to swords and knives. Got 1 more hit in.
How about you?
Can I get it with luminescence? I got it. That's exciting. But that also means I need to finish this fight, otherwise I'm not going to get my XP for that.
Over here. My turn.
I'm going to act... Well, I guess it's not an issue. I was going to throw out healing item on Ophelia, but Alberic will keep her alive, so she can heal herself, although she doesn't have much SP either. So maybe I need to actually... Maybe I need to throw out an Inspiriting Plum onto her.
Here.
Because I don't really have enough SP to bother sharing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So it's not worth using that. But I will do a heal more on the party.
Now, what next?
And then I'll have him... I gotta have him throw out damage, because otherwise this is bad. Okay, one of them's dead. So now they can't kill us entirely in one round. Let's bring back... Wait, what is the... Oh, Olive of Life, that's it. Well, Barrick, come back. Jesus.
What next?
I guess he doesn't defend when it would kill him. Throw out a double blizzard. Okay, 1 more down. I don't know if they get experience if they're dead, so I'd want to make sure she's alive for the end of the fight.
Use this.
Out of my way.
Jesus. Okay, but at least no one is dead.
Well then.
She can at least do a double heal more now.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
The battle is truly
Which gets
joined.
everyone close to being in good shape. Ah, 6 damage? What the fuck?
What's this now?
Well, let's just do a firestorm this time. Does it do more damage? It does a lot more damage. It's as though it's weak to fire, but it's not.
What's this now?
I need an Inspiriting Plum.
Let's try this.
Now then.
I'm gonna do the level slash. Because I think it does more. No, maybe it doesn't. I guess I was just getting
I'll do
mixed
my
up.
best.
Need an Inspiriting Plum here as well.
This should help.
Out of my way.
Throw out a sword attack. Wait, was his name still white? Okay, it's at least yellow now.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Okay, so we got like 300 damage in there roughly. I don't know why Alberic's doing so little damage. I'm gonna have to look at his stats compared to Therian's to try and figure out like what the difference is.
Let your wounds be
'Cause he's doing a lot less damage.
Victory shall be.
Out of my way.
Like, I don't know if it's just that the sword he's using is a lot weaker. I don't think it is.
What's this now? Great inferno to scorch the
Okay,
land.
another 300 damage.
my turn now.
Just gonna throw out Holy Light. Get some more damage in.
Now, what next?
God, he's still yellow. Ah, and I'm out of SP. Fucking SP.
Let's try this.
Out of my way.
Can I do like... What if I do this and reduce his
I see. Defenses.
physical defense? Maybe then Alberic can actually do something?
Now then.
Do I have a favorite character? I like Therian, sort of. I don't know, they're all kind of interesting in their own ways. Cyrus is very powerful, which is nice. But it's interesting because he doesn't seem to have the full range of all the elemental abilities. Only like the basic elementals, like fire,
Victory shall be
ice,
mine.
and lightning. But he doesn't have wind or light and dark. And Ophelia seems to only have light, but maybe she unlocks dark later as well. Like, the characters are all sort of...
I'll do my best.
Yeah, you can start with any of the 8 characters, correct? I'm gonna throw out a heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
It's got water. Or closer to water. Okay, that... Jesus, why does this thing have so much health?
Now, what next?
Let's just analyze this thing and see how much fucking health it's got. Almost dead. 144 health left.
Well then.
Out of 3,800. It doesn't even have that much. But it's gonna be dead very soon here.
This should help.
Jesus. There's 50, so it's got like 90 health left. 95, something like that. $85. Pick one character to completely ignore and then do their story all the way through once everyone else is done. The problem with that is then you have one person who's like super low level in your party. And it would be the main character of that storyline. And everyone else would just be like carrying them through. Okay, there. Get fucked.
I hope I've grown more able.
Yeah, there we go. There's that magic cat leveling. 1,125 experience. Plus 112 for breaking. And we got an Essence of Plum. Yeah, cat confirmed for that sweet experience loot. Got a heavy bow. Is there really like nothing in here except for...
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Except for just some treasure? I'm so confused because I swear there... This seems like such a useless cave otherwise.
I've done my research on you.
Out of my way.
But you know, there was another cave like this by the merchant town. But I don't think I could go into that one. Although maybe it's because I was trying to go in there during the story. Maybe someone shows up after I get the right info. Yeah, maybe. I'm just trying to see if I like missed anything here. Did I go down this left path? Oh, I may not have. I may not. Oh, where the fuck are these? River flies.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh, Alberic got a lot of health from those level ups. Let's throw out a luminescence. They're not weak to light, but...
Now, what next?
What about fire?
A great inferno to sport
Not weak
the
to
land.
fire. Yeah, they do sort of look like mutalisks, vaguely.
The battle is truly joined.
Let's do 1,000 spears.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Jesus, the number of misses.
My turn.
We'll do just Oh yeah, they go full on Super Saiyan when you boost them.
Joined.
Now, what next?
I guess I could have tried ice there, but oh well.
I'll do my best.
Holy light.
Oh, sacred light.
Get fucked. So yeah, I haven't seen those enemies before, which kind of implies that I entered a new little zone of random encounters. Oh, maybe that just kind of loops back around here. So I'd gone up to the left. Did I maybe miss just a slight path here on this center path?
I'll make this quick.
The fuck? Oh, they're like dung beetles,
I
but
am
with
not
skulls.
defeated.
Skull rollers. I'm just gonna not fight these guys for right now. I just more want to make sure I didn't miss something in here then. No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna get out of here.
It's a good day for battle.
Well, they are weak to ice, though. Maybe I should just throw out luminescence and then
Shine forth.
have Cyrus do the double double blizzard attack. Run over.
I will cut you down.
Oh yeah, I wonder how many job points I ended up with after that last little encounter with the cat. I don't know if it gave me extra job points or if it was just experience. Alright, that worked.
You should have studied harder.
Okay, so Olberic's almost got 1,000. Therian has 1,000, but he needs like 3,000 or 5,000 for the next one. Cyrus should be able to gain a new skill. Okay, so Olberic can learn a skill. Increases the user's physical defense for 3 turns. More readily targeted by foes for 3 turns. Okay, let's go for Spearhead. Summon Strength. Okay, no one else can learn anything. Summon Strength. Increases the physical attack strength of the equipping character by 50. Alright. Oh yeah, and I did want to look at the stats of Therian versus... Okay, so Therian has a lower physical attack. His critical chance is higher, but... Yeah, I'm not sure... Oh, alright. Night, Vlasno. Sleep well. Yeah, I'm not sure why Olberic is doing so much less damage than Therian. At least against certain enemies. Yeah, maybe something appears in here later.
Now then.
Nah, fuck these ants. I am curious though. I am actually gonna pop back to well, maybe I actually want to get into Sunshade just so that I have it as a fast travel option. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Sunshade so that I won't start the next the Primrose chapter, but I will get there so that I have it as a fast travel option. Then I want to backtrack to the merchant town because I know there was a cave there. I think there was a cave somewhere else as well. Sand Lizard Man. Oh, these guys are weak as hell.
Now, what next?
Bonk him with a stick. Bonk him with a stick.
I am not made for such battles.
Perfect. Pure domination here. Alright, so once we're in Sunshade, which is just up this way. Got an old coin. More of these little weaklings.
Now then.
With a level slash and like kill half of them. Yep, exactly half of them. Oh no, only one died. I thought 2 of them died there. All right, now 2 of them are dead.
I'll do my best.
Killed with a stick. And killed with a stick.
Thus ends your lesson.
I keep expecting him to say, thus and so. Alright. Here we are in Sunshade. So now we should just be able to fast travel there whenever we want. So I want to go back to Ripple-Tide, because I think it was on the path to the Caves of Maya that there was a cave. No, what's this?
Ugh.
Why can't he seem to understand? The same stubborn fool has proposed to me 10 times over, you see. Every time I turn him down, and every time he runs home crying all the way. What woman in her right mind would want to marry such a spineless and fragile man? Not me, that's for sure. So begins the tale of love unrequited. Alright, let's scrutinize. Known for her beauty, this woman is the object of affection for many. Men come to Ripple-Tide from far and wide seeking her hand, though her scathing words chase them all away.
Ugh.
God damn, I didn't mean to talk to her again. Alright, I actually just want to go over here. So there's all sorts of side quests that it seems have popped up in this town since we were last here. Oh, was it not here? I may not have been in this
Can't we settle this
spot.
like
Where
gentlemen?
was that? Oh.
Victory shall be mine.
Shit, no, I don't remember where that was.
I will
Thought
cut
it was
you
on a
down.
beach, so I thought it was here. Wow, they all died.
The thrill of the fight.
Maybe it is still here, but maybe it's just not right here. Not down there.
I've done my research on you.
Done my research on you. Seabirdian.
The battle is truly joyful.
Do that level slash. I'm not sure why. Oh, it's because I have no SP. Derp. Well, whatever. We'll just murder all these guys the old-fashioned way.
My turn now.
What is the logical course of action?
Which is to say, just overkill.
Great inferno to scorch the land. Not bad. A passing grade.
A passing grade. Maybe it wasn't here. Shit, where was that? I'm looking for another. There was another one of these caves that was weird looking. I'm trying to remember where it was. I thought it was here, but it may be on the Ripple-Tide coast up here. Which I suppose it might just be easier to. Well, I guess I would rather fast travel and then. I think it was on more the Atlas Dam side. I just don't want to start the next story right before we end the stream here in like the next 10 minutes. I guess we might as well stop in at the inn. So I'm just trying to look around and just understand like what's going on, because we definitely encountered another one of those caves, but I don't think there was a cave that I wasn't able to go into. I just don't remember where it was.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Now then.
I'm just gonna leave. I don't have anyone with arrows in my party right now, which is not ideal. I think I definitely need to switch up my party, because this party isn't. It's very limited in its weapon type availability. Ooh, one of those cats. So it's weak to
Victory shall
knives,
be mine.
swords, axes, that. But it seemed like it was easier to hit
Out of my way.
with magic. Fuck, it's gone.
My turn.
So I think I got like 3 of my hits in. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know. It wasn't so much that they were wrecking me before either. It was just that they were fucking invincible. Like that one particular type of ant that just like didn't take any damage. Took like 10 damage from Mulberic with every hit.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
Try and kill everything in one slash. Not quite.
I'll do my best.
Now,
Hit the other one just to even things out. Befuddling Fang.
Out of my way.
Alright, that's that one dead.
Victory shall be
And
his.
same with this guy, and he's dead. I think it was here. I think we're in the right spot
I
now.
grow stronger.
Alright, a bunch of them leveled up. So we came over here, and then we just weren't able to proceed in this direction for some reason.
I'll not be defeated.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna throw out Luminescence just for that
May the sacred
bonus
flame
damage
shine
here.
forth.
What is the logical course
Help
of
make
action?
this a one-round combat.
great inferno to scorch the land.
There we go. Should incinerate them.
Thus ends your lesson.
Yeah, here we go. But yeah, no, I still can't go into it.
I've done my research on
That's weird. But I knew I found one of those. Unless I need to like open
I'll
it
do my
somehow?
best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Have at you. I will cut you down. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh, this was how I actually proceeded to the south. Or maybe I need to go through the sides? No, I just can't go in there. That's weird. That's really suspicious to me. But also, wait, what level is it? Oh, okay, so Therion's level 23. Ophelia's 22. Cyrus is 22. Ulberic's 18. So we are theoretically like getting close to being recommended levels for our chapter 2s, which is good because that means that we'll actually be able to proceed on to one of those when we finish the Primrose and Elfin chapters. I'm gonna fly back to Sunshade though.
a good day to you.
This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures. What do you got in your pockets? Enlightening earring. And we could scrutinize. An old man of gentle disposition who resides within the Sunlands. In another lifetime, he bore another name and was feared as a bringer of death. But when a noble client betrayed his trust, the assassin's daughter paid the price, and so he renounced his trade forever. Okay, so he was an assassin, which means he might be a good guy to take with us. Thrash. He's only strength 2. I'll grab him for now, but Why, hello, sister. What do you need with an old man like me? This was the...
How are you?
What's it's called? I've never been down there myself, but I hear the passage just past here leads out somewhere in the sands. Spiriting Plum. An iron helm. Scrutinize. Though she came to Sunshade to find her mother, she was too late, for the woman had taken ill and passed away. All that remained to give the girl comfort was a dancer's dress, a memento of happier times. New weapons for sale.
Hello.
These are the dancers' dormitories. Fire Soulstone stimulating earring and a falcon dagger. Alright, and then we can scrutinize him. 84%, like that's a pretty low chance of failure. A blade in the employ of the tavern's master. Born into poverty, he threw his lot in with a gang of thieves at a young age and did whatever black business was asked of him. Though he has since taken up a more respectable trade, he remains willing to provide any service for the right price. Most intriguing. How is he in comparison to our old man? Oh, he's garbage. Oh, but he's also not actually in the path of the door there. I thought he was standing in front of it. But he is not, and there's also nothing in here. Let's quickly check the store here. Sunland's spear is not that much better. Don't you usually get a map in the lower right-hand corner? Yeah. That is actually odd that it's not there. Came in like a wrecking ball. Hey, Fuadian, thank you for the resub. Oh yeah, also I think you had said something about a pillow like this one. I think you had said something. The Octopath thing goes good. This game is pretty fun. No, it's good. The only I am a little. It is odd how little interaction there is between characters so far, at least. No, there definitely was. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to look back. Pretty sure there was something said. Not today, but in the past. Yep. No, it's too good. Alright, so nothing there. Not going to talk to Primrose yet. Oh, with that mighty cliff that towers above us, Sunshade is cloaked in shadow even during the day. Alright, just borrow everything from her pockets. A bright stone. That is definitely the something that I remembered reading. Ooh, enough of that. If you want something, spit it out already. How nice it would be to land on a soft pillow. Alright, we'll just take that from this person. Just check what this person's got. Pointed shot. Nah, they're no good. Scrutinize, though. Ugh, I want to just scrutinize you. You plan to get a pillow, Erica? An Astro Brand energy drink. From birth, this elderly woman's vision was quite poor. Having never ventured beyond the borders of the Sunlands, she's never seen rolling seas nor cloudy skies, and likely never will. Most intriguing. Oops, that's not actually a talkable person. Alright, we got a silver-filled purse. Or pouch. I didn't entirely read that sentence. Alright, so there's Primrose. That's the Provisioners. That's the inn. Talk to the guy out front of the tavern. This tavern is Master Helgenish's pride and joy. He's particularly fond of the dancers, if you catch my meaning. Alright. Steal this portrait with a kiss. Which fetches a modest price if sold. Let's see if he's got any good abilities here. He does not. He's very weak. Let's scrutinize him. Born and raised in the frigid north, he was at first unaccustomed to the sight of Sunshade's dancers performing in such light, revealing garments. He has since resolved to stay in Sunshade for as long as circumstances allow. Alright. Burn dinner. A rip. Ooh, there's a lot of people in here talkable. Good food, good drink, and the dancing girls are easy on the eyes. If only the prices were a bit more reasonable. Burn down a diner. Alright, it's not worth trying to steal the other things, although I could potentially try and buy them. Yeah, right? All these people to steal from. I can fail 2 more times. The prodigal son of a wealthy family, he was cast out after failing to earn his keep. He has no great dreams nor aspirations and has recently been toying with the idea of owning his own tavern. Most intriguing. Hidden item up here. A nourishing nut. Well met, traveler. What can I do you for? Yes, they definitely... Things reset when you leave the town and return, for sure. Which is weird. So this is the actual tavern keep, the bar keep.
Faring well?
I've come to rest my travel-weary body for a while. No better place in the realm, I say. Ooh, we can take this sharp nut and this slippery nut from this man. And we can scrutinize him. Self-proclaimed scholar who travels the land and samples the cuisine of various taverns and afterwards assesses them in a variety of criteria. He hopes to compile his findings in written form and disseminate them to the public, but has yet to find a patron willing to fund this bold endeavor. Sharp and slippery. Alright, what about you? The tavern wench. The dancing girls here put on quite a show. What's she got in her pockets? Critical earring that I can just take for free. Scrutinize. 56%. Hey, you. We don't need any loiterers. Alright, I'm going to just try this one more time. I haven't had it where I've had to restore my reputation. Hey, you. We don't need any loiterers. My reputation has suffered. That doesn't seem to change it. For whatever reason, it would seem the people here care not to converse with me further. Okay, yeah, so I basically can't do any path actions, but it doesn't seem to block me in any other way. And how much is this? Well, your unfortunate reputation precedes you, my friend. 1,500 bucks. Okay, so that is worthy of trying to avoid. Expect you to be on your best behavior now. Alright, there we go. A young woman of a humble birth who left her parents... Like, so many people in this game are described as of humble birth. Who left her parents and came to Sunshade to work at a tavern. From an early age, her mother, an experienced swordswoman, trained her in the use of the blade. Owing to her consummate skill, the tavern has seen a sharp decrease in drunken fisticuffs. There's definitely a very clear pattern to how these little descriptions are written. Almost every town has someone who, from an early age, their parent, an experienced... type of weapon user trained them in the use of said weapon. And then consummate skill is another phrase that I've seen a couple times now. Can't talk to her, but we can talk to this one. I traveled across half the realm to visit this place. They say there's a girl here who dances like a goddess. Let's see what's in your pockets. Commemorative coin, not worth stealing. Wait, what was the description of? Fetches an exorbitant price if sold. Scrutinize. This hunter has developed a habit of treating himself at the tavern after claiming the rewards for impressive marks. After slaying a fearsome beast that was terrorizing the local populace, he received a sum fit for a king and has been wearing the same satisfied grin for days on end. Most intriguing. Well, I would, except that previously I had tried buying things like those sellable items, and I did not make a profit buying it and reselling it. It was a cheaper thing, but I did not make a profit doing so. So I imagine that you'll never make a profit that way. I think as I level up Therian more, I'd be able to be more able to potentially steal it, but I don't know. Word around town is that the dancers here put on private shows for the master, if you know what I mean. Protective earring, free. Coin pouch, free. Scrutinize. Unlike other mercenaries who are accustomed to the sights of Sunshade, this greenhorn is not, having never known the intimate company of the fairer sex. Oh, wait, what? Oh, unlike other mercenaries who are accustomed to the sights of Sunshade, this greenhorn is not, having never known the intimate company of the fair sex. Unsurprisingly, this has led him to spend altogether too much coin on the dancing girls, far in excess of his meager earnings. That gets us a discount at the end. Lodgings are now cheaper. They say this place turns away all but the wealthiest of customers after nightfall. Okay, what do you got in your pocket? Heavy coin pouch. I like how these people don't worry about what's in their pockets too much. A merchant in desperate search of a good time. Since the recent birth of his first child, he has found it considerably more difficult to carouse close to home in Victor's Hollow. Victor's Hollow, which is a place we need to go. So he has taken to frequenting Sunshade instead. Undeniable allure. Townspeople will be more receptive to your attempts to allure them, which is Primrose's ability. You can go up on stage. And we can grab that treasure chest up there. Healing grape. Is that it though? I think that's everything in here. Oh, hello. Arcane glaive, which I think would be a pole arm. Increases the elemental attack, but decreases physical by a significant amount. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna stop for the night. We will continue tomorrow, and we'll do the Primrose chapter there. So yeah, I think we should be able to get that done, and then we'll be able to move on to Alphen. I imagine that maybe you don't get the map until later, but actually, yeah, let's just quickly pop back to like Ripple-Tide. We know we had a map there, so let's just quickly pop back there. Yeah, I must have disabled my map somehow. Oh, R does it. All right, so yeah, I'll just pop back here, and then yes, we will be stopping for the night. So thanks for watching, and I guess I will see you tomorrow. Good night.